What if I tell you that there is one capsule that scientists are able to find that makes you all the day very energetic, very passionate. You will not feel that no lack of energy. You feel focused on your work and you're able to achieve your goals very easily. At the same time, these capsules also can help to increase your brain power and make you smarter. You might be interested, right? At the same time, this capsule is very easily available and near to you. And one more interesting fact is that this is totally free. I'm serious about that. Okay, and you want to know all these things? So no worries. In today's video, you will get all this answered. So let's start today's video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Ravi Khamar here, and I'm a consulting physical therapist, spine and joint specialist, as well as vertigo and dizziness specialist physiotherapist. So as you know that just few seconds back, like I just mentioned you, there is one capsule scientists able to find that can increase your energy level, also your brain level, and it's totally free of cost. But that capsule is nothing more than that but just doing regular exercises. Yes, my dear friend, it's nothing more than that. It's just doing regular exercises, and there is no charge you have to pay for that. You just need to get up and just need to do the exercises. So of course it's totally free, but you need to do that one. Okay, so in today's video we're going to talk about what is the benefits of doing regular exercises. And if you don't know, let me tell you, this is our healthy habits series going on, which kind of just daily habits you can follow in your life. To implement that, you can lead very healthy mentally and physically life. So this is the health habits number 2, and that doing regular exercises. Before that, we already given the one first healthy habits, that is getting up early and how to get up early. If you not watch that video, I advise you can just watch that video. You can see on the I button we have put the link with that, and you can just watch that video. And in case if you don't want to watch that, just be here, watch that video, and then you can see that video as well. I will put the link in the description as well. So let's start to understand very important essential benefits of doing regular exercises. You might be here, there are so many common benefits of exercises, but let me tell you, dear friends, in today's video I'm going to explain very technically, and that is medically explain with medical explanation what actually happens when you do the exercises, and it's going to be very interesting. So just be here till the last one. And one more surprise at the last point, that one can increase your overall immunity of the body. That will help you to prevent so many disease and everything. So just be here till the last. So the benefit number 1 of doing regular exercises, it can make you feel good all the time. Yes, you heard it totally right. You know that when you do the regular exercises, it can increase the level of your feel-good hormones, and especially the feel-good hormones is endorphin. Now, what is this work of endorphin? It is scientists actually found that when you have the sufficient level of endorphin or the feel-good hormone in your body, usually you will feel good without any reason. You feel fresh and you feel energetic. It can also help you to treat the depression, and I have seen there are so many people, you might be experienced, without any reason nowadays people feel stressed. They feel on little things they get irritated very early. So all these signs that that feel-good hormone level is less in the body. So if you do regular exercises, that can increase the level of feel-good hormone in your body as well as this endorphin, and ultimately it can make you feel good all the time. And one more thing in that, I just want to add that if you keep on living this kind of life, ultimately I have seen there are so many people are affected with the depression, and they are not able to share to someone also, and they are not actually happy with their life without any reasons. So if you do regular exercises, it can also prevent you from the depression. And in case if you are under the depressions, if you do regular exercises, it can also take you out of this depression without any medication as well. So let's understand the second benefit. So in second benefit, so if you do regular exercise, it can enhance your BDNF level. Now what is this BDNF? As you remember in the starting of the video, as I just mentioned, regular exercises can make you smart. And how it's making you smart? Yes, so let's understand that in a depth. So when you do regular exercises, there is a protein is found in the brain. It is called as the BDNF. you can see some name on the screen, that is brain derived neurotrophic factor. Now this protein is considerably to increase the synapses between two neurons. Now don't worry, this is little going to technical, but let's understand in the simple way. In your brain there is a cluster of the neurons, and this neuron is connected with the junction that is called as the synapses. So it is considered, if someone person's able to do this very fast connection between one neuron to another, so there is a synapse connection is more, so that persons can think very fast and also it can take a proper decision. So when you have this BDNF, it can also help to make this connection very faster. So ultimately it can help to have a very healthy brain as well. And nowadays I have seen the people not able to think, they are not feeling motivated, and very important that if you have BDNF sufficient in the brain, it can always make you enthusiastic, passionate, as well as you feel always motivated to do the work. So I don't think so you should miss this point, or you should not doing exercises. So it can also make you smarter, so don't forget that benefits. So let's understand our third benefit. So third benefits of doing regular exercise is that it can maintain your muscle mass and also health of the bone. So let's understand that. What is this point? Usually it's when you don't doing exercises, or when you don't actually challenge your body, so day by day as aging is progressing, in your muscle there is a protein. So these proteins day by day it decrease, and you feel lack of energy, as well as when you feel like in 25 years of the age you can able to lift 10 kg of the weight with your biceps, but at the age of 35 or 40 when you reach, and if you're not doing regular exercises, you find little difficulty. And why this happen? Because if you're not doing exercises, your muscle mass is going to be degrade and it's going to be decreased. So if you do regular exercises, so it will help you to maintain your muscle mass, also make you energetic, and as well as you feel like your body is lighter. It's like usually this is feeling like they feel like they are not comfortable, they are feeling heavy in the body. So this is just all due to lack of exercises and lack of protein in the muscle as well. Now in that one I already mentioned, it can also benefit to maintain your bone and health of the bone. Now as you heard, some after 50 or 60, some people the doctor is telling your D3 is less, your calcium is less, your bone is become weak. Now what all these signs? So when you don't do regular exercises, ultimately there is a metabolism happening in your bone. So when bone is actually getting weight on itself, so there is this metabolism working very efficiently. So if you do regular exercises, so metabolism of the bone is working very nicely, and ultimately it can maintain the health of the bone and less chances you get lack of vitamin D3 or calcium, and also it can increase the level of vitamin D3 and the calcium in the bone, and ultimately it can help you to maintain the proper health of the bone and the mass. So now let's understand the benefit number 4. So benefit number 4 for doing regular exercises, it can increase and maintain the proper digestion process. Yes. Now what is the importance of digestion process now? Why I'm just taking this point? So in the medicines or in the Ayurveda, it is considered almost 80% of the disease what we actually suffering, it is just due to the lack of proper digestion in the food. So if you are actually eating late night, so the fourth benefit of doing regular exercises, it can improve your digestion and also the metabolism of the body. Now it is considered in a medical science and in our old traditional medicines, that is Ayurveda, it is considered that 80% of the disease and whatever the happening in the body, the problem, this is just due to the lack of proper digestion of the food. So if your digestive process is not working efficiently or properly, there is more chances you are actually come across, there are so many disease and there are so many problem, chances are there to you're going to affect it. So if you do the regular exercises, you can prevent all these things. And now one more thing, let me tell you, mostly after a certain age, if you go for blood reports, your doctor will tell your cholesterol level is high, just start exercising. Now that time you start exercising. But I'll tell you, if you start early, there is more chances you can eat your pizza, burger and everything, and still you can maintain your cholesterol reports down, and you can surprise your doctor with that as well. So for surely, I feel that if you really want to eat pizza, burger if you like, so just do the regular exercises and it will help you as well. Now let's understand the fifth point of doing regular exercises and fifth benefit. So fifth benefit, it can prevent so many chronic diseases in your body. Yes, you heard it totally right. Now chronic diseases means what? Now I have observed there is lifestyle diseases nowadays we are suffering. In every home or every family there is one person has a diabetes, one person has a blood pressure, one person has a thyroid or some kind of the chronic diseases. Now all this why is happening is just lack of proper metabolism of body. So in the last point I already mentioned that regular exercise can maintain the proper metabolism of the body. So regular exercises also enhance your cardiovascular capacity. Now what is the cardiovascular capacity? It is considered in a daily, at least you should at least take your heart to its maximum level once or twice in a day. So it can flow the blood, it can flow the oxygen very nicely to all the tissue of your body. And if you able to do that, if you achieve to do it regularly in the life, then so blood will capture all the debris or all the dirt and everything, and it can wash out from the body. So it can help to prevent diabetes, blood pressure or any kind of the chronic diseases now we are hearing about that. And now let's understand the last and very important benefit of doing regular exercises. So here we come, the last and very essential benefit of doing regular exercises. It can increase your immune system and the lymph circulative system. Now don't worry, now you might be thinking what is this lymphatic circulating system? So as you know, in our body there is a heart and there is a blood vessels. This heart is actually pumping the blood to all the tissue of the body, and that way we are actually getting the proper oxygenations and everything in the body. And simultaneously in the body there is another circulatory system that is called as a lymphatic circulation system. So in this lymphatic circulatory system, that is important function. So it contain all the immune related cells. So immune related cells. So as you know, some persons having good immunity and some person having less immunity. So as much as you doing the exercises, there is more chances this lymphatic system work very fine. Okay, now let's understand in easy way. As for the blood vessel system, that heart which is pumping the blood everywhere, but unfortunately for the lymphatic system there is no something such things can circulate lymphatic very nicely in all the vessels. So as much as you do the muscle exercises or muscle pumping, this circulation is just situated superficial to all your body's muscle, and as much as you do the exercises, there is more chances these circulations will work. Now in your family might be observed some person is all the time sitting in the home, or might be elderly patient or elderly people, they are sitting at the home, you feel there is a swelling in the ankles. And why this is happening? Because of the lack of lymphatic circulation. So when you don't do the exercises of the leg muscle, so there is less chances that this lymphatic actually system is not working efficiently, and it will accumulate the swelling and everything in your that body part. So ultimately if you do the regular exercises, so this lymphatic system work nicely and also help to increase your immune system. So I hope this all the benefits, it's adding some value in your understanding why you should start doing exercises. And as I mentioned, this is totally free, so I don't think so that you need to spend so much of money or something to take that extraordinary benefit of doing regular exercises. If you feel this video is adding some value in your life, or might be you feel the content of the video you just like it, so make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, so you will get such value editing content and that can add the value in your life. Now if you already subscribed to the channel, so first of all I really appreciate all my subscribers. So if you feel this video might help in your friends, or someone might be actually suffering with this kind of disease or depression, so make sure this video you can share to them, and indirectly you can help them as well. Okay, now as I mentioned, this is the benefits of doing regular exercises, but now so many people actually asking me which kind of exercise to do, which kind of daily exercise they should follow. So don't worry, for that I'm going to make one separate video. So after this video we're going to upload that video, which kind of daily exercise you should do. And if you're not able to do very high intense exercises, if you just do some little exercises that we are going to mention in the video, that is also sufficient to take the benefit of that one. So keep eye on our YouTube channel and just look for our another update with that. And just to sum up and just to end, I hope after knowing all this benefit, just get up from the bed, get up early and just start doing exercises to take totally free benefit of doing regular exercises. So with that guys, see you in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself and don't forget to do exercises. Then see you, take care.